Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. A massive video today, a couple little updates that happened, some secret ones about 10 minutes ago, and it's a big one. I'll start with that, but then also massive creative 2.0 news. G-Matrix Games has got his hands on some official 2.0 leaks. We know a lot more of how this is going to look, what we're going to be able to do. So, starting with this, just like I said, 10 minutes, I guess an hour ago now, we've made an adjustment to the number of shockwave hammer bounce charges. This is from Fortnite, reducing it from 4 to 3. However, the mythic, the ageless champion shockwave hammer is unchanged, right? And that one has 5. So, you a fan of this right off the bat? I mean, I feel like having the hammer this season is a must in your inventory. It's such a good item. The rotation's crazy. Even bringing it from 4 to 3, charges, it's still so powerful. Epic has already disabled the hurdling feature. I don't know if this, I saw a random clip that it was like teleporting people around or something like that. So regardless, hurdling's disabled again. And if you didn't know, hurdling's been disabled like most of this season. It was just brought back with the maintenance update on Tuesday morning. And it's already, 3 days later? We are back to having it disabled. Reminder, of course, the 0.2 update, our first big update in a month, basically, releases on Tuesday morning. So subscribe, turn your noties on. We've been patiently waiting. It's time to kick Fortnite back into overdrive. The break is over for Epic. And I expect a ton of content. I will be the first one to let you know about it. This is a big one. It kind of goes off of our last video, but this is official news because now Fortnite has been working on a male skin codenamed French Fry, which was the codename of an accidentally leaked back bling that had frames from Family Guy. The skin is most likely Peter Griffin. It might actually be happening, ladies and gentlemen. So what he's talking about is like 2 years ago. That's basically when, the rumors became more than rumors because there was this French fry codename texture that was decrypted, which used a clip from Family Guy, right? The chicken fight scene, one of the scenes. And then again, today, about two years later, just under 2 years later, they are actually working on a skin codenamed French Fry. So that's the connection. That's why we are like really thinking this Family Guy thing is no longer a rumor and it might officially be coming. And now, keep in mind, I didn't even know about this when I posted my last video, but we actually talked about something else related to this, and that was from an official Epic Games live stream announcement event. There was this text, these files that were on the screen. Epic purposefully put them there to tease things that were upcoming, right? Darth Vader was one of them. Indiana Jones, Doomslayer. All three of these things ended up in future battle passes, actually in order, and Family Guy was included there as well. So with that being said, in my last video I talked about maybe they're saving Family Guy for our next battle pass, right? Keeping the pattern of one per battle pass as we go along here. But they're already working on it. So this, I don't know. They're already working on it, which you would think it's going to be releasing sooner than next season if they're already making moves on it in the files. But just giving you all the info we have, what do you think based on all this? Players who played with at least 5 friends during Winterfest 2022 have now received the free curling iron emote upon logging in. So if you got it today, today, that is why, okay? Enjoy your free reward. According to Alexa, some creators are being contacted by Epic Games in order to be given 250 codes for one of the wraps below of the creator's choice to give away to their community. So kind of a cool way to do it. And no, I haven't been asked, else yes, I would be giving them out right now, okay? I'm not salty about it, maybe a little. But my point is, these are all the different options. If you were either a creator or fan of creator, what would you want to be given here for free out of all of the options? I like it though, right? Kind of, especially if they're doing it with multiple creators. Give the person an option. So, depending, what channel, what creator you're a fan of, you're going to get access to a different free cosmetic. Let's talk about the big leak, and that is from G-Matrix Games. Last night, before I went to sleep, he tweeted this: tomorrow, Good night. And right away, I'm like, okay, this looks a little official. And G Matrix, I don't know what, I'm not a big tech guy. I think he's a coder. He makes, I believe he's involved in like a lot of the bots that will like instantly tweet all the news once the game updates. Basically, he's a smart guy. And when he, drops a leak that's before anyone else or drops news before anyone else, one, it's usually legit, but two, it's usually pretty unique and interesting because of his brain. I don't know. Let's just move on. I'm just hyping him up for you. So I figured something was coming here, and here it is. Introducing Unreal Editor for Fortnite, a thread, and he's got a lot of info. And of course, this is Creative 2.0. Unreal Editor for Fortnite is the name of Creative 2.0. When you first open the editor, you will be greeted with a news feed similar to in Fortnite itself. And we have photos of all this stuff, right? A lot of this stuff is brand new. We have not seen it before. Then comes the content browser. Islands with the island download icon right will need to be downloaded and converted to a UEFN Unreal Engine Fortnite island. Upon doing this, it will only be able to be edited in UEFN from then on. Okay? More photos describing what he's talking about there. And of course, some of you are going to understand more of this stuff than others, but even for a guy like me, the photos help, right? The photos help us understand the basics here. There are also many templates you can use, many including verse code as an example. The second image is what is shown when you select empty project. Battle Royale Island is not editable or even loaded here, just the spawn platform where you can put devices. More info soon on this. Okay, some templates and art shown in the editor, a couple photos here, VKT features, and then VKT Animation 101 and Animation Starter, kind of two names for that last one there. There's some more that aren't listed, Verse Devices Racer, and then QA/MP Test. And currently, multiple plugins in UEFN projects is restricted to Epic themselves. If you try to make one, you will get this error. There's also a library of meshes supplied by Sketchfab. Another photo there. And I assume we're going to have more info dropped about this. I also talked about a lot of features in my previous video, like a massive list of leaked features. I was honestly expecting some official news this week because, again, we are supposed to see it in January. I am really starting to assume they are going to postpone the release of Creative 2.0, but maybe I'm just setting myself up for a pleasant surprise, right? Because we've got this update, and then there is time. The final day of January will be 0.3. Right? The next big update after this one. So there are two updates ready that could still fit in the co-founder Tim Sweeney's timeline for a January release of Creative 2.0. This is the future of Fortnite. I know we've been talking about it a lot, but it is the main focus, right? It's the thing that matters, and I really hope it goes well. We got one more thing here. Blueprint and visual scripting people are not going to be happy with UEFN because unless they change it later, their custom blueprint editor does not include the blueprint graph. I've tried many ways to get it to work, but checking log states that it can't find even the find window. If you understand that, good on you. I certainly do not. Take care, everybody. Talk soon. Touch that button. Goodbye.